Hi, today I'm in the smaller gym at Ray Reynolds Middle School talking to you today about books and books for March Madness for basketball, right? I have a basketball here, and I do sort of know how to use it. I'm not a great basketball player, but I'm okay. Today, let's take a look at some books about basketball. So we've got this one. This is a great author. He writes a lot of sports stories, and they're all pretty good. This one's called Travel Team. I think we have 3 or 4 of his books just about basketball. He also writes about football and baseball. And these all have interesting things that happen to the teams and to the people on them. This is one about a girls basketball player. And it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of a funny sort of basketball sort of story. Here's another one. And this one also has a girl basketball player in it. Nikki on the Line, which is quite good. And, she hasn't played on a team before. And so that makes this a good story rather than coming from a perspective of somebody who's played a lot and won a lot of games or whatever, somebody's just getting started. And I think a lot of you at the middle school level, hey, it's a good time to start a sport if you've never done a sport. Why not? Here, this is Crossover, and these are really good. There's 3 or 4 of these. They're all written by the same guy. And they're in it's not like a regular story. It's like little poems. And this is the one where the twin brothers, their dad was a professional basketball player, and they play basketball. And I was just going to read you this one part. It's called Crossover. Listen up. Simple basketball move in which a player dribbles the ball quickly from one hand to another. As in, when done right, a crossover can break an opponent's ankles. As in, Deron Williams' crossover is nice, but Allen Iverson's crossover is so deadly he could have set up his own podiatry practice. Podiatry's a foot doctor, right? As in, Dad taught me how to give soft cross first to see if the opponent falls for it, then hit him with the hard crossover. So, this book's called Crossover. Excellent stories. Excellent. And what else have I got here? Oh, we also have some nonfiction, of course. Here's like The Science of Basketball. And this is cool. It's got a lot of cool science stuff in it, and it explains about the trajectory of the ball and some of the history and stuff. And then we have Inside the World of Sports, basketball. We also have a lot of biographies. So a biography is the story of a famous person. So we have biographies like Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, people like that. And we also have this book called Guide to Players and Their Stuff. Okay. You think I can hit the basket, maybe? Ooh. Look at that. First try. See you guys. Read a book.